Good morning. Hi, friends. Say hey when you're hopping on. At some point, my hair, I'm gonna get it under control. But for today, it's another bun. Say hey. Hi, who's watching the live? Drop a 1 if you're watching the live, a 2 if you're dropping the replay. Okay, big sales happening today. 99-cent shipping. And also a free gift with any holiday purchase for Pomifera. So you get 99-cent shipping. So if you've been wanting skincare, this is like such a good time to stock up. Or if you're needing gifts to give someone or gifts for yourself, you get a discount on the holiday collections. You get a free gift, which the Happy Salve, my favorite like chapstick, it can be one of the free gifts, or also that soap bar that comes in the exfoliating bag. So good. That can also be the free gift. Plus the holiday collections are discounted and they come in gift bags that are really cute and reusable. And then 99-cent shipping. So it's just a good deal. So, and then another good deal going on is 40% off of turmeric, and which is like beautiful used turmeric has ashwagandha, magnesium, turmeric, curcumin, turkey tail mushroom, like things for pain, joint inflammation, relaxing your body, boosting your mood. I love to mix it with a creamer. I don't like it on its own, but if you mix it with some sort of like vanilla almond milk or a coffee creamer, it is amazing, and I like it either iced or hot. But it's 40% off. They've never done a 40% off deal. And then also, if you've been wanting to try collagen, it is 40% off. So there are deals today. It's a good day. They are limited time deals, but they're deals nonetheless. Collagen helps with the texture of your skin. It also helps with like your muscles, tone, especially. So increases tone, hydration, firmness, and reduces cellulite, and then provides faster growth and strength for nails and stronger, more radiant hair. So just honestly, collagen, if you ever like Google it, it has so many benefits. Hi, say hi when you're hopping on. Let's do our skincare. Okay, so I've kind of changed up my routine. Originally, I was doing my regular routine and this at the end, but the more I've researched, the more I've just repeatedly noticed like you get the best results with this jellyfish peptide if you put it on when you have nothing on your skin. So that's what I'm gonna do. These are on sale and you can save $20, and then for the holiday set, and get 99-cent shipping. But these are featured on Friday on the Today Show because the results have been so crazy. They make it's called the Youth Ageless Wand, and it's in the holiday collection. So buy it there so you get the deal. If you buy the regular collection, you don't get the free gift. So you'll want to buy this in the holiday collection, and then you could get a free Happy Salve or a free soap. If you've been wanting this, it's a jellyfish peptide, and it uses the same peptides that a jellyfish stuns its prey, and that's what it uses for your skin, and it freezes the muscle. And so what they are going to be, isn't that so cool? I was like, oh, that'd be so fun. But on the Today Show, I posted a reel yesterday and showing how other people, like other customers' results have been, and they're amazing. Good morning, friend. Okay, be sure if you like my videos, be sure you have your notifications turned on. The way you check that is you go to Courtney Swan, my page, and it will say Courtney Swan was live. Click those 3 little dots and it will either say turn notifications off, and that means you have them turned on, or it will say turn them on, and that means you'll get my notifications. So I did go to, I'm just rubbing this in because it has like this little cooling ball, and just anywhere where you have wrinkles. I'm not continually putting any more product. I'm just like helping with the lymphatic drainage in my face. You could do this quickly and be done, but I just love the way it feels and it helps get the product in. So the link for this is under Pomifera, and it is under the holiday collections. So it's like right on their main page, and you can get the holiday bundle, you save a big discount. And then they also have a lot of other collections too. So check out, you get a free gift with any of the holiday collections. So also if you're wanting to get like your sister something or a teacher gift or whatever, they have like lower price point gifts and higher price point gifts. So, but it helps freeze the muscles, and it's amazing for sagging loose skin. That's where the clinical studies just show like this being incredible. It's causing like your loose skin to restrict and tighten. And so I've got like 5 or 6 girls who've been using it religiously. They're like over 60, but their loose skin, like somebody else sent me a picture of their eyelids and it looked like they've gotten their eyes like lifted. It's amazing. So if you didn't see my reel about it yesterday, then you can go watch that and see like their results. But so good. Yes, you can keep your wand in the refrigerator. That's a great idea. Where's my sweater from? Jody, this little outfit, it's a set from Amazon, and you could wear it either like long or just regular. So yesterday I went to the OB and I had so many messages. I am not pregnant. I just went for like my regular like get a pap smear regular yearly, but apparently I thought I mentioned that in my video, but I had so many people being like, I think you're pregnant. And I'm like, I'm not. So I don't want to disappoint anyone, but I'm not. We did have a talk with them about like, hey, what would it look like to have a baby in Puerto Rico? What would this look like? And because I guess, I'm just gonna be honest, I like came home kind of sad. So I went in feeling like, oh, maybe we could start planning to have a baby soon. And I left feeling like I have a lot of things I need to line up for that to be able to happen. And so they did refer us to a high-risk specialist. I have had, all my babies have been preterm, and then I also have several blood clotting disorders. So I know that, I don't know why it made me feel like I knew I would have to be high risk, so I don't know why I got, but basically they were like, you don't need to start planning anything until you meet with specialists here and you have all these things lined up and you can get accepted into these, like, I don't know, it just felt a little intimidating. And so I came home like, feeling like all these mixed emotions, like, and it's not necessarily we got bad news or anything. It's just, it is gonna be just, I don't know. It just made it feel like a little harder to figure out what we should do. So we're just gonna pray about it and see like if we can get in with these specialists and get in. I just don't want to not have the right things and it be dangerous. And so, and I would rather them be honest and they're like, we can't treat you. Like we can't do that. Like you have too many factors that we don't feel comfortable. And I would much rather them be honest than them say like, yeah, let's do it. And then it gets scary, something bad happens. And, but I guess I left like feeling a little sad. Or a little like, oh, who knows? But I believe everything all happens for a reason, and I would much rather them be really honest than not, and us like do go through the steps of whatever you need to do. And so I don't know, but that's just my real life update. It's a process. It's a process. Okay, collagen's on sale, 40% off. I like almost was like, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'll just say like, hey, went for this. But I feel like so many other people go through, whether it's infertility, whether it's loss, whether it's challenges, and it is such a normal thing. but it isn't really talked about a lot, like in our culture. And there are like a lot of different, empty, so sad. There's like a lot of things that as women, I think we deal with on the daily that are a little overwhelming. And just that if you're going through anything, you know, like that, you're not alone. And it's so normal that, that sometimes we deal with like certain stuff. So anyways, here we go. Collagen, it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna like take deep breaths. Okay, I linked all of that. Holiday collections. Now that this is kind of sat on my face, you can do, I forgot to do a giveaway. Let's do an Amazon gift card giveaway. I feel like then you can use a gift for yourself or for anybody else. You can share this video, comment here below, or tag a friend. Either of those will get you an entry. The more friends you tag, the more entries you get. But we'll give away an Amazon gift card. I also updated our Amazon storefront, and all the new gift guide stuff is there. So tomorrow we're gonna do a different live. I'm gonna do like a, don't do too much of this. I'm gonna do like a Halloween, get ready with us for Halloween. And this could be a disaster, but I'm gonna be a clown. We're doing The Greatest Showman. I'm gonna be a clown, and then my kids all have different costumes and makeup and everything. And so I'm gonna do Veda's a baby clown, and I'll do her makeup live. I'll do, Lexi's like a trapeze artist, and we're gonna do like pinks and silvers, and we're just gonna have fun playing in makeup tomorrow. So, anyways, that's what we're gonna do. What is everybody gonna be for Halloween? Okay, going in with just our, why do I not screw the caps on things? I can tell you why. Because it's like after I put it in, I've already forgot of them to the next thing, to read a comment or to grab something new. Okay, Plump, this has hyaluronic acid in it, and it tightens and shrinks the pores. That's mostly what it does. It also increases collagen and helps stimulate collagen, and it reduces fine lines. Okay, Brighten, this is just my regular daily serum. This is a vitamin C and E serum. This is just gonna help even out your skin tone. Okay. Watch scary movies and eat pizza. Shwanda, there is nothing I would rather do less in the world. I am terrified of scary. Like, if you were like, you could offer me a large amount of money and I could not do it. I am such a wimp, and I am so easily scared, and I have bad nightmares, and I do not, for people who can watch scary, one of my children loves scary stuff, and I'm like, where did you come from? Like, I can't handle it. Like, I'm like, can't do that. Terrified. I can barely watch barely scary, like what you would let your third grader watch, probably. I can't do it. I get even stuff that's not scary, but it's a little intense. I'm like holding my breath. Is anyone else like this? I like hold my breath. I can barely breathe. My heart rate is like through the roof. I'm like, you would think I am trapped in a building like right now. Like, you would think if you were to take my stats and be like, she is definitely, like, it almost triggers like a flight or fight response. Who loves scary, who can't do it. Same with like a haunted house. My sister loves haunted houses. My sister loves scary. She does, like, she's incredibly talented at like doing very gory makeup, and she loves it. And I like get nauseous to my stomach, and I know it's fake, but she'll like be doing, I don't know, like a neck slit or something. And she gets about halfway done and it starts looking really realistic. And I'm like, sweaty. This makes me sick to my stomach. I can't do this. Like, I can't do it. I don't know. So it's so shocking to me that some people can do that and really like it, because my body response is so goofy that I'm like, I can't. I guess it's the same of people who can operate on a body, and then I see like a drop of blood and I'm like, whoo, whoo. I don't know if it's the empathetic part too, that I just am so like, oh, I can't do it. I would be the worst like nurse. I would be great at delivering Jell-O cups and like rubbing their back or rubbing their feet and checking on them. But like if they actually had an emergency, they would die, because I could not do it. Like, can't. You love scary and haunted houses. Do not scare you, Rachel. Okay, Stephanie can't do scary. Have I seen The Ring, that movie? No, I've not seen anything scary. I've not even seen anything barely scary. I don't like any scare. Like Monsters, Inc. is almost too scary. That's the level we're at. Where I'm like, ooh, I didn't even know he was gonna pop out. Yeah. Okay, this is our last little thing. We're supposed to have a beach day today, but it's pouring down rain. My dad is in town. His last day is tomorrow. But he'll get to do Halloween with my kids. This will be his first Halloween. And with like trick-or-treating with the kids, because he lives far away. And so I'm so excited. We ended up ordering him and his girlfriend. She's going to be a popcorn maker, like for the carnival. And he's going to be the strongest man. So we ordered costumes for them to match our family costume for The Greatest Showman. And Lola's going to be a mime. And then I got Christian a strongman costume as well, where I told him he could be a bearded lady just for a family picture. And at this point, I don't even think I'll get a family picture of him participating. But he has a scary costume and he loves scary. So, and this is his first year getting to do scary. And I really didn't even want to do that. But I told him if he could get, like, I am always negotiating with that one. And so if he could get his school and grades up above, everything is A's, B's, C's. And if he could get totally ahead on school and he could get all his grades, then he could do scary for Halloween. And he did it. And so now he has a scary mask. And so, but he tried it on for Veda the other day and she started crying. And I was like, what's wrong? He had already left the room. He didn't scare her. He just put it on and showed it to her. And she said, that man ate my brother. And she was like, so sad. And so I had him come in and like show her the mask, show her that he wasn't eaten. It was so sad. And so then I was like, don't you think you want to be the strong man? Like, that it wouldn't scare your sister? And he was like, no, she'll just learn that I'm not eaten. And I was like, okay. But he's almost 16, so I feel like he's asked every year for probably 5 years to be something scary, and I just haven't let him. And so this year it's literally just a mask and he's wearing a hoodie, so it's like not even as scary as it possibly could be, but it was one we came to a compromise. So I'm making memories over here. Making memories or traumas, who knows, we'll find out. Okay, so I just wanted to hop on and share with you, it is a huge sale. This is probably the last sale they'll have before, like, I don't know if you've experienced this, but when you get closer to the holidays, shipping and things can be hard. So right now it's every holiday collection that's heavily discounted is in stock, and you get a free gift and 99-cent shipping for skincare. So their next sale will probably be closer to Black Friday, but it won't ship until mid-December. And then you just get close on your cutoffs for holiday, like getting it in time for Christmas. So I just like to put that out there that right now everything's in stock and you for sure will get it in time. And it is a really, really good deal. So I don't know what the other future deals will be or how the shipping will work with it being, you know, the holidays. But if you've never tried the Happy Salve, I highly recommend that as your free gift. If you already have Happy Salve, the soaps that they use, if you've got crepey skin, they're really good for helping with crepey skin. So, and they also have a really great bag that they come in, and I use that as an exfoliator, like little bag. I don't know. It's actually, I think it's just like a decorative bag it comes in, but it works amazing if you put it underwater and you're spray tanned, that you can exfoliate. For skincare, there is no discount code. It is automatically applied when you check out, and it will also ask you, like, if you buy the holiday collection, it will pop up your free gift at checkout. And so, totally. And then the code for turmeric and collagen is Courtney Swan. So you can save up to 40% off if you use the code Courtney Swan. So it's a really good deal if you've been needing that. But if you have questions, you can totally message me. I am going to do a devotion with you guys, and thought we could do that together. All right. Trying to see. Okay, we haven't read this one. I'm always like, did we read this one yesterday, or did I put it in where I need to read? There's a bunch of helicopters flying. Okay. Anticipation versus anxiety. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Jesus Christ. Philippians 4:6-7. For some, it is pursuing a dream that has been brewing. For others, it is a move to a new city or a church. And for some, it is simply the uncertainty of the future. All of these moments present a crossroad where both uncertainty and promise coexist. In each of these moments, we can either become anxious or excitingly anticipate what is next. We have grown accustomed to treating uncertainty as though it requires anxiety. Because the lights are off, our brain begins to imagine what could be there, and our thoughts get the best of us. But in every moment that we experience anxiety, there is another path we can let our mind travel down. Instead, the path, we read this yesterday. I'm pretty sure we read this yesterday. I'll still finish it, just in case. Just in case. Yeah, no, we did. I already know we did. I'm so sorry. Wah, wah. Because when it said a new path, maybe somebody didn't hear it. We'll just finish them both. Why not? We're here. Okay. I saw something where it showed someone like taking a pencil in wood and doing a path, right? And so it had a very distinct, and this is kind of what I like thought of whenever I read that. That had a very distinct path. And so the water would trickle down the wood in that path. And it showed our brain being the same way. This is the path, like this is the way we respond to stress. This is the way we respond to these things happening. And it said, but your brain can create new paths if you create new habits or if you create new thoughts. So if your typical is anxiety and you change it to anticipation, you can create a new path. And eventually you can think good thoughts so much that your brain no longer goes to the same triggers. It can go another direction, which I just found as someone who struggles with like maybe being really anxious about something, or maybe being like, oh, I took it this way and this shut me down. And it was like amazing for me to see, like they showed how your brain can, or how do we think about our body? How do we actually can change the way we think. And so, anyways, we're We're going to just read this. We're going to keep reading. So there's also another path we can let our mind travel down instead, the path of anticipation. When we feel out of control and are unsure of what is next, we can take great comfort in the fact that our God is always fighting for our best and preparing the way to get there. If around the bend lies hardship, it is because preparation is required for the journey ahead. Let's harness our mind and arrest our anxious thoughts. They hold great power in determining how strongly we plant our feet into the next moment. Let us imagine the ways God is moving on our behalf, and let us dream about what we want to serve and grow and speak to those in the world. Let us talk with others in a confident manner so that our hope is never in question, despite the uncertainty that is up ahead. Our God is going to show up, that is assured, and the rest of the details, they really are somewhat irrelevant. The exact position our feet are in now provide an opportunity to trust God and believe He is who He says He is. Let this be the catalyst to our faith as we get excited about the future, and whatever comes from His hand, it will be good. Anticipate. Dear Lord, I thank You for being a God of provision and for always giving us Your best. We do not fear what is ahead because we know who is in control. Help us to choose thoughts that anticipate Your goodness instead of anxious thoughts that doubt it. In Jesus' name, amen. So, anyways, I just find that so fascinating how God's designed our body and how truly our thoughts are so powerful. And it reminds me of the scripture that says we hold our thoughts captive, and then like how powerful our tongue is and the words that come out of our mouth. And it's truly like, what if when you think that negative thought, or you think that self-deprecating thought, or you think that anxious thought, if you really held it captive and then said, no, the truth says this, the Bible says this, other people may have said this about me, but this isn't true. Like, this is the truth. And like rewiring our brain. Amazing. I just find it's absolutely amazing. So anyways, for anybody else who feels like, because that to me is so hopeful, like that you didn't have to come from a perfect home, or you could have had traumas or toxic relationships or and all these things that you feel like I am just like this broken mess stuck with all these things that happened to me and all these traumas and all these, and I'm just stuck to have to be this way, or I have learned to not love myself or to look at myself in a negative way. Oh, there's all these negatives, right? But that you're like, like truly God made our actual minds to where if we hold our thoughts captive and we speak positive things, like we can rewire the hardware that we feel differently and we think differently and we experience life differently. I just find that to be like so hopeful, like from depression to joy to like all the things, right? I just find that to be such a hopeful thing. So anyways, all the links are, it is rain. It is pouring down rain. Can you hear it? I can show you guys the rain if you want to see. It's raining. It's raining and my yard is not clean. So I'll show it to you. This is like a little balcony off our bedroom, and there's all the beach floats and life jackets, but it is, let's see. There's just something different about like a rain in a tropical place. I think it's because the way the water hits the palm trees, it's just like the most beautiful sound. So peaceful. So peaceful. We went for a hike yesterday and it started raining. And I was like, I genuinely love walking in the rain. And I feel like it's so good for like your body. And my kids, if it's not lightning, I will be like, do you want to go dance in the rain? And I always try, if we have time, or if, especially here, it's not cold, we just get a bunch of big rain showers. And so, we just like dance in the rain a lot. And, they especially love it, but it's so nice if it's not storming and it's just raining. I feel like rain, or like sit out covered and just listen to it and like read my Bible or drink a coffee. It's so nice. So anyways, I linked the devotion in the description of this video. It is Be Still, 90 Days for the Hopeful Heart. I also have it in my Amazon storefront. So if you want that devotion. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys. It's a really good deal. It's only a 2-day deal for Pomifera and for you. So it ends rather quickly. So I just didn't want anybody to miss out. So, anywho, it looks like I'm not going to get, we haven't gone to the beach with my dad at all. So I feel really sad. He hasn't gotten a beach day, but he doesn't really love sand. So maybe he won't be too sad, but, I'm going to go pick him up and, oh, Amy, that's so beautiful. The rain reminds you of Jesus washing our sins away. That's so, so beautiful. That's how I feel about the snow. Like, we don't really get snow a lot in Tennessee. We definitely won't get it in Puerto Rico. But there's something about just walking out and everything underneath it is covered with snow. I just feel this like nothing else. Nothing you did too bad, nothing too dirty, nothing too, like, it's just completely covered. And it's so beautiful. So isn't nature amazing? I just feel like the older I get, the nerdier I'm getting about how I'm so fascinated. I wish I could go to school at the age I am now. I don't want to necessarily probably go to college, but like exploratory school of some sorts. I feel like I am just appreciating things that were taught or things that I'm learning now as a grown up. So it's so funny, but I guess that's amazing. You know, like the truly stop and smell the roses type thing. So anywho, hope you have a good day. Share this video and we'll pick a winner for an Amazon gift card. Happy shopping. It's while supplies last. The holiday collections for Pomifera are significantly discounted. It's 99-cent shipping, the discounted collection plus a free gift. So it ends in 2 days, and same with the Beautiful You and collagen. So anyways, if there's anything you needed, then it's a good deal. All right, love you guys. Hope you have a great day.